Sr. is a full-time instructor in the communications. Ian Sr. works at the downtown campus and the Midtown campus. One of his professional interests is to encourage students to develop teacher-student partnerships in the classroom. Ian earned his associate's in arts degree from St. Petersburg Junior College. Ian earned a bachelor's of science degree in special education. He earned a master's of education in educational leadership and supervision. And he earned his master's in arts of English education, all from the University of South Florida. Please welcome him as he comes forward to share his experience with us.
Thank you. All right. Okay, welcome. I'll keep this quick. Now, I'm not going to use this here. So, basically today I just want to share my story. We're going to keep it like, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And for me, my story was about challenges and adversity. And what I like to do is use the challenge and adversity as a platform, build that foundation, you move forward with it. Okay? So, with that, okay, name of current occupation and the company affiliation. So, faculty in the communication department, composition and literature. Okay? And just like he said, I teach at St. Pete campus, downtown, and Midtown campus. All right, so what was my college major? Education. For me, education is my passion. Okay? I think I've been working with kids since I was 15 years old. Started as a mentor. All right, so education, when you see the umbrella is like, you know, like the thesis, the main idea. Okay? And under you see a little raindrop, they represent all the challenges. Okay? Through education. Because for me to be successful, you have to be willing to embrace the challenges. Okay? All right, what are the main skills and the knowledge you gain from my major? First, skills, the ability to lead. I learned that there's a difference between leading and managing. You lead people within their talents. Also, ability to communicate. There's a difference. It's all about how you say things to someone. All right, it's all about people skills, soft skills. It's making sure that you send a message that you believe in the person that you're communicating with. The ability to analyze, to see what's not being seen, to see what's not being said. To be able to look at something with an innovative idea. So, and what I've learned from being able to analyze, those people who can analyze or see things that others can't or come up with creative ideas, those are the ones who will stay working. Those are the ones who will definitely move up in the ladder. Okay? The ability to influence. For me, it's all about relationships. You build a relationship, it starts with shaking hand, and then from there, once you open up once you welcome that person in, then you teach, you pour in, little by little. And the ability to balance. So when I say balance, I'm talking about life. So you have all this stuff that's going on, career, school, everything, family. I learned how to balance, okay? Keep a balanced life. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Knowledge. When I thought about knowledge, the one thing that holds true to is this. People remember how you treat them and not what you teach them. And that actually worked for me. And being a young kid, you figure at 17 years old, I was kicked out, right? So I worked at Publix for a long time. I grew up in Palm Harbor, okay? Grew up in Palm Harbor. I worked at Publix for a long time. The environment was definitely different. But the people that treated me well as a kid, I worked for them no matter what they asked me to do. So the one thing that I was aware of, the one thing I hold true to is about treating people the right way, and then they will follow you in whatever direction that you're trying to take them. Okay, next. How was your education? How has your education impacted your career? Well, associates in arts degree from St. Pete Junior College. With that, I transferred to the University of South Florida, Tampa campus. All right, bachelor's of science degree, special education. So I was a special ed teacher at one point. Master's of educational leadership and supervision, a charter school principal. And just a year and a half ago, a master's of art degree in English education. And currently, I'm a composition literature professor. What advice do you have for a college student who is trying to select a major? Allow your passion to become your purpose, and it will one day become your profession. Okay? I love what I'm doing. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. The one thing I will always say is never stay complacent. All right? Step out of the box. Seek opportunities. All right? Not security. If you want to seek opportunities, let me give you an example. For a long time, I thought I was just going to teach school. Just teach 3rd grade, 4th grade, 30, 40 years, and move on. Well, I learned quickly that a person like me, even when I was a little kid, I like to be challenged. Okay? So I had to step out of that box that I was trying to live in. Stepping out of the box is the reason why I'm here now. If you saw 15 years ago, 20 years ago, I couldn't have told you that I would be here teaching English, especially English when math is actually my favorite subject. that video is important because during the time of my career, you know, just trying to figure out what you want to do in life. You know, a lot of people have this conception that, you know, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to go to college and everything's going to work out smoothly. That's not how that works. In college, I was homeless. In college, you know, at one point, man, you had the good side and the bad side. At one point, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So in college, I got involved in a lot of things that, you know, could have cost me my life. But when I became successful, so I thought, right, with all these degrees in my hand, you still have challenges of life. And what I learned is, as long as you get up every day and you keep moving forward, you will be successful. I am a product of that, and I share that with you. When you see Sylvester Stallone hold his hand up, you remember the Lion King when he held Simba up, right? Hold you up, okay? You have a purpose here at this college. Hold yourself up, hold your self-esteem up, and say you belong here, okay? And do something with it, okay? Move forward. When things get rough, you have that professor, you have that class hard, keep moving forward. And that's all I ever say to my students. Do I not? Just keep coming. We'll figure it out, all right? So I share this with you. Plan to execute, seek opportunities, all right? Professionally and personally develop, continue to grow, okay? Just don't stay in that box. Step outside of that box. Stay focused no matter what. That's the only thing that's kept me alive. I had a conversation with a young man. I told him, man, this stuff saved my life. You know, so to come back and see some of the professors and some of the people I've worked with when I was younger, this stuff helped me. It's a dream for me, all right? Believe in your abilities, because nobody else will if you don't. Treat your experiences as a foundation for the future, all right? And enjoy the journey. That's what it's all about. Just enjoy it. So, hey, sticking to it is the genius. That's by Thomas Edison. No matter how many mistakes you make, just keep going, man, and learn from it, all right? That's it.
All right.